Hey everyone, are you tired of feeling creatively drained? Do you ever feel like your creative well has run dry? You're pouring everything you have into your work, but the output just isn't there. If this sounds familiar, you might be experiencing creative burnout. And trust me, you are not alone in this. In this video, we are diving deep into 20 proven strategies to combat creative burnout and get your creative juices flowing again. We'll explore practical tips and actionable steps you can implement right away to reclaim your creative energy and start producing consistent, high-quality work. Whether you're an artist, writer, musician, entrepreneur, or simply someone who wants to live a more inspired life, this video is for you. So grab your favorite beverage, get comfy, and let's unlock your creative potential together. Let's face it, dealing with creative burnout can feel like navigating a maze blindfolded. You know something's wrong, you can feel it in every fiber of your being, but you just can't seem to pinpoint exactly what it is or how to fix it. The self-doubt creeps in, whispering insidious doubts about your abilities, making you question your passion and purpose. You try to push through, to force the creativity, but it feels like trying to squeeze water from a stone. It's easy to become skeptical during these times. You've probably tried different methods, read countless articles, maybe even watched a few videos or a dozen, but nothing seems to stick. The skepticism is understandable, even warranted. After all, if it were easy, everyone would be a creative powerhouse, right? But here's the thing. It's crucial to remember that you don't have to face this alone. There is hope, and there are solutions, even if they feel elusive right now. Sometimes all it takes is a fresh perspective, a new approach, a gentle nudge in the right direction to reignite that creative spark. The first step towards overcoming any challenge is acknowledging it exists. By watching this video, you've already taken that crucial first step. You're acknowledging the presence of creative burnout in your life and seeking ways to address it. That, my friend, is a powerful act of self-awareness and a testament to your commitment to your craft. While it's essential to consult with professionals such as therapists or counselors who can provide personalized guidance and support, this video aims to equip you with practical strategies to implement in your daily life. Think of these strategies as tools in your creative arsenal, ready to be deployed whenever those feelings of burnout start to surface. Remember, you are not defined by burnout. It is a temporary state, a hurdle in your creative journey, not the destination. By embracing the strategies we'll discuss, you can navigate this challenge with resilience, emerge stronger, and unlock a wellspring of creative energy you never thought possible. When creative burnout rears its ugly head, it's easy to neglect the most important person in this equation, you. You pour your heart and soul into your work, often sacrificing sleep, healthy meals, and moments of peace to meet deadlines or chase inspiration. However, neglecting your own needs is like trying to run a marathon on an empty stomach. You'll hit a wall eventually. Self-care is not selfish. It's an essential ingredient in the recipe for creative success. Think of it as replenishing the well from which your creativity flows. When you prioritize your physical and mental well-being, you provide your mind and body with the fuel they need to generate fresh ideas and approach challenges with renewed vigor. Simple acts of self-care, such as getting enough sleep, eating nutritious foods, and engaging in regular physical activity, can make a world of difference in how you feel and create. These practices nourish your body and mind, providing a solid foundation for creative expression to flourish. Take a moment to reflect on your current self-care routine. Are you giving yourself the same level of care and attention you give to your work? Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Prioritizing self-care is not a luxury. It's an investment in your creative longevity. When creative burnout strikes, it's tempting to isolate yourself from the world. You might feel like you're in a creative slump, and the last thing you want is to be around others who seem to be brimming with ideas and energy. However, retreating into isolation can often exacerbate feelings of burnout, creating an echo chamber of self-doubt and negativity. Humans are social creatures by nature, and connecting with others is essential for our well-being, especially when facing challenges. engaging in meaningful conversations, sharing experiences, and simply being in the presence of others can help shift your perspective, spark new ideas, and remind you that you're not alone in this journey. Consider reaching out to fellow creatives, friends, family members, or even joining online communities where you can connect with like-minded individuals. Sharing your experiences, seeking advice, or simply having a listening ear can make a world of difference in how you perceive and navigate creative burnout. Remember, connection is key. Don't underestimate the power of human interaction to uplift your spirits, inspire new perspectives, and remind you of the joy and fulfillment that creativity brings to your life. While self-care practices and connecting with others are essential steps in addressing creative burnout, there are times when seeking professional guidance is crucial. If you find that your feelings of burnout are persistent, overwhelming, or interfering with your daily life, it's time to reach out for expert support. Mental health professionals, such as therapists or counselors, are trained to help individuals navigate a wide range of emotional and mental health challenges, including burnout. They can provide a safe and confidential space for you to explore your feelings, identify underlying issues, and develop coping mechanisms to manage stress and reignite your creative spark. Therapy can provide you with valuable tools and techniques to manage stress, set healthy boundaries, improve your self-care practices, and cultivate a more positive relationship with your creative work. It's an investment in your mental well-being and a testament to your commitment to thriving both personally and creatively. Remember, seeking professional help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and self-awareness. It takes courage to acknowledge when you need support, and by reaching out to qualified professionals, you're taking a proactive step towards reclaiming your creative energy and living a more fulfilling life. You wouldn't expect a car to run smoothly without the right fuel, would you? The same principle applies to your body and mind. What you eat plays a crucial role in how you feel, think, and create. Nourishing your body with nutrient-rich foods supports brain function and emotional well-being. Sugary snacks and excessive caffeine can lead to energy crashes and brain fog. Instead, focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Think fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Staying hydrated is equally important. Make it a habit to drink plenty of water throughout the day. Food is fuel for your body and creative spirit. Move your body, free your mind, exercise, and creative flow. When creative burnout strikes, step away and move your body. Physical activity can be a powerful antidote to creative stagnation. Exercise reduces stress, boosts mood, and enhances cognitive function. Increased blood flow to the brain sparks new ideas. Exercise releases endorphins, improving well-being. Find an activity you enjoy and make it routine. Movement is medicine for both body and mind. When creative burnout persists despite your best efforts to implement self-care practices and lifestyle changes, it's essential to consider seeking professional guidance. Therapy, in its various forms, can provide a safe and supportive space to explore the underlying causes of your burnout, develop coping mechanisms, and rediscover your creative passion. Therapy offers a unique opportunity to delve into the emotional and psychological factors that may be contributing to your burnout. A skilled therapist can help you identify negative thought patterns, address limiting beliefs, and develop healthier coping mechanisms for managing stress, self-doubt, and creative blocks. They can also provide personalized guidance on setting boundaries, prioritizing self-care, and cultivating a more positive relationship with your creative work. Different types of therapy may be beneficial for addressing creative burnout, depending on your individual needs and preferences. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, can help you identify and change negative thought patterns that contribute to burnout. Mindfulness-based therapies, such as meditation or yoga, can teach you to become more present and aware of your thoughts and feelings, reducing stress and enhancing creativity. Art therapy can provide a non-verbal outlet for expressing emotions and exploring creative blocks. Remember, seeking therapy is a sign of strength, not weakness. It's an investment in your mental well-being and a testament to your commitment to thriving both personally and creatively. Thanks for staying thus far. If you are ready to shine, type in the comments "shine." Prioritizing sleep for creative renewal. In our fast-paced world, sleep is often sacrificed. We push ourselves to meet deadlines, often at the expense of rest. Neglecting sleep is like running on fumes. It's not sustainable and leads to burnout. Sleep repairs and rejuvenates our bodies and minds. Prioritizing sleep is investing in your creative potential. Your mind is sharper and your creative juices flow freely. Make sleep a priority with a regular schedule and relaxing routine. In our hyper-connected world, it's easy to feel tethered to our devices, constantly bombarded with notifications. Technology can be a valuable tool, but also a major source of distraction and burnout. Learning to unplug is crucial for reclaiming your time, energy, and creative focus. Constantly checking our devices leads to continuous partial attention, where our minds are constantly switching between tasks. This can lead to mental fatigue and decreased productivity. By consciously unplugging, we create space for creativity and innovation. Start by setting small, achievable goals like device-free times. Use these breaks to engage in activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. By choosing to unplug, you reclaim your resources and reconnect with your creative spirit. The power of reflection. Taking stock to move forward. Have you ever stopped to think about how far you've come on your creative journey? We forget the obstacles we've overcome and the progress we've made. Self-reflection allows us to step back and gain a broader perspective. Remember that amazing project you poured your heart into? That is a testament to your creative resilience. Your creative journey is a marathon, not a sprint. By taking time for self-reflection, you gain a deeper understanding of your creative process. When you're feeling overwhelmed by creative burnout, even the smallest task can feel insurmountable. But here's the secret. You don't have to conquer the entire mountain in a single leap. Break down your creative project into smaller, more manageable tasks. Instead of trying to write an entire chapter, aim for a page, a paragraph, even a single sentence. By focusing on these smaller steps, you create a sense of accomplishment and build momentum. Remember, creativity thrives on momentum. Once you get the ball rolling, it becomes easier to maintain that creative flow. Those seemingly insignificant steps will eventually add up to something remarkable. The blank canvas transforms into a world of possibilities. Finding your flow. Mindful productivity for creatives. Mindful productivity isn't about churning out work like a machine. It's about approaching your creative endeavors with intention and presence. Mindfulness helps us to quiet the mental chatter and focus on the present moment. Start by incorporating short mindfulness exercises into your creative routine. Over time, practicing mindful productivity will help you to cultivate a deeper connection with your creative work and reduce stress. Curating your creative diet. Mindful consumption for inspiration. Mindful content consumption involves becoming more aware of the type of content we allow into our mental space. Ask yourself, is this information inspiring me, educating me, or bringing me joy? Consider unfollowing, muting, or limiting your exposure to sources that drain you. By making mindful choices about what you consume, you create a more nourishing environment for your creativity to flourish. Beyond the echo chamber, finding inspiration in the work of others. Instead of viewing the work of others through a lens of comparison, try to approach it with curiosity and appreciation. Seek out inspiration from a diverse range of sources: books, movies, music, nature, art, design, history, science. Attend workshops, visit museums, and engage in conversations that expand your creative horizons. By exposing yourself to a wide range of creative influences, you open yourself up to new possibilities. Small steps, big impact, overcoming inertia in your creative work. Creative burnout can feel like being stuck in quicksand. The key to overcoming creative inertia is to simply start, even if it feels clunky or awkward. Remember, you don't have to create a masterpiece on the first try. Choose the smallest, most manageable task within your creative project and commit to spending just 5 minutes on it. Once you've overcome the initial resistance of starting, you might find that you're so engrossed in the process that you want to continue. And if not, that's okay too. You've still made progress, however small, and that's something to celebrate. Creativity is a journey, not a destination. Take that first small step and see where it leads you. The power of focus. Limiting your scope to enhance creativity. Limiting our focus can actually enhance our creativity, allowing us to delve deeper into a specific area. Choose a specific theme, subject matter, technique, or medium to explore in your creative work. Set boundaries around your creative explorations. This self-imposed constraint can spark new ideas and lead to more innovative outcomes. Creativity thrives within boundaries. By narrowing your focus, you create a container for your creative energy to flow more powerfully. Spreading the joy, creative acts of kindness and connection. Creativity isn't always about creating something tangible for ourselves. Sometimes the most fulfilling creative acts are those that bring joy and connection to others. Think about the people in your life who could use a little pick-me-up. A simple handwritten note, a hand-drawn card, or a small act of creative service can have a profound impact. Sharing your creativity with others is a powerful way to combat burnout and foster connection. When creative burnout sets in, our usual surroundings can start to feel stifling. Sometimes all it takes to jumpstart our creative engines is a change of scenery. Think about the places that inspire you. Experiment with different locations and see how your creative process shifts. Let the energy of the environment seep into your work. By exploring new surroundings, we open ourselves up to a world of creative possibilities. We all have our own unique rhythms and patterns when it comes to creativity. Some of us are early birds, others are night owls. Ignoring these natural rhythms can lead to frustration and burnout. Observe your own creative patterns. When do you feel most energized and inspired? Honor your own unique rhythms and create a schedule that supports your natural creative energy. By listening to our bodies, we can create a more sustainable and fulfilling creative practice. Capturing the fleeting, journaling as a creative wellspring. Carrying a journal or sketchbook allows us to capture fleeting moments of inspiration. Write it down, sketch it out, capture it in whatever form feels most natural to you. Your journal becomes a treasure trove of ideas, a wellspring of creative potential. Over time, you'll start to notice patterns and themes emerging. The act of journaling itself can be a powerful creative practice. So, grab a journal and start capturing those fleeting moments of inspiration today. Wow, we've covered a lot of ground today. We've explored the challenges of creative burnout and delved into a treasure chest of strategies. Start by choosing 1 or 2 strategies that resonate with you. Experiment, adapt, and personalize these strategies to fit your unique creative process. Creative burnout is a common experience, but it doesn't have to define you. By prioritizing self-care and implementing these strategies, you can navigate the ups and downs of the creative process with resilience. Now that you're armed with this newfound knowledge, it's time to put it into action. Choose one strategy, one small step you can take today to nurture your creative spirit. Make a commitment to yourself and your creativity. Remember, you are worthy of a creative life that brings you joy and fulfillment. You have something unique and valuable to offer the world, and it's time to let your creativity shine. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the heart of creative burnout. I hope you found this video insightful and inspiring. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which strategies resonated with you the most? What are your biggest challenges when it comes to creative burnout? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more tips and inspiration. Also, you may follow me at leroybrown.ca. Until next time, keep creating, keep shining, and keep those creative fires burning bright.